A shame I have no time.
Well, it's not you I'm here to talk to. I'm here to talk to Ambassador Varatra.
Ambassador Varatra? Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Okay, yeah, so we're looking here at the map. The red is Redania now, and the blue is everything that has been taken over by the Empire. There used to be many more different countries up there, but they have basically all been swallowed up by one or the other.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwin remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help. We thought they'd sue for peace, perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoy, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of two weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
What about Kavir?
Kavir values its neutrality, enough not to lend its armies, or more importantly, even its coin to either side. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
So you can see on the map there's this river dividing the blue and the red. That's the Pontar, which is currently the barrier of territories between the two warring parties. And we will see the Pontar for sure in the future.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. Famine grips the populace.
So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well, avoid him.
So Velen is our first destination and is definitely the least pleasant of all the destinations, unfortunately. It is pretty miserable, as he described.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenfurt, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships. Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants.
Classic.
I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
Yeah, Novigrad has its own problems.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Yeah, you too, I guess. Let's see. Hey, buddy.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
So that guy, I mean, he must be somewhat important in order to know why I'm here. If Morvan Voris did not know why I was here. Hey, lady. All my stuff back. Yeah. There it is, beautiful vellum. Unfinished book. Oof. That would be why they call it the Hanged Man's Tree. Yep, welcome to Velen, Geralt. The inn at the crossroads. Looks like this is the place. Hello.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, grey boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
Get out of my face.
Someone who'd prefer not to be bothered while he's having a drink.
Hear that? We've a distinguished gentleman in our midst.
Shine your boots, Governor.
No. Wouldn't want the grime in your hands to rub off on them.
Bolo, did you hear what I heard?
Go away, or I'll kill you.
Damn it. Enough.
Wow, Geralt. That was very direct. Well, this seems effective. Don't really need to do much. Alright. There we go.
Have you any idea what the Baron will do when he learns of this butchery? The village! He'll tear it apart before anyone can say it was some wandering mutant done it. An iron fist he's got!
Where's Hendrik?
You deaf? Understand what I'm saying? Baron won't let this stand!
Calm down. Your Baron's no idiot. Seriously doubt he'll think you locals cut his men down with farming implements. Now where's Hendrik?
Man lives in Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, saw a strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, and he stays out of their way. Always seems to know when they're coming. Always manages to disappear.
Thanks, Innkeep.
Pretty good
Go
spy.
out the back. More of the Baron's men in the village.
No need to worry about me.
I'd rather you not make any more trouble for yourself, for us both.
Fair enough. Thank you. Sorry about the mess. Are they coming? Yeah. Alright, fine. I'll leave. Bye. Out the back. Oh, there's one guy just... Oh! Alright, bye. I'm leaving. This is the back. Alrighty. Alright. Heatherton.
Air's strange. Like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
Now, where have we seen weird, unseasonable snow before? Oh. Something's over there. Oh, dogs again. There we go. That's World. Very handy for groups.
Be gone! Leave me be, whoever you is! Get away!
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik. Supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir. If you'd have heard how a man can scream. How he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. there, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
Damn it.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you.
Poor guy. So the Wild Hunt also came here in search of Hendrik, which begs a few questions, like how did they know about Hendrik? They also, butchered a whole village just because this one guy was here, not even because Ciri was here. And this poor guy's the only one left alive. Alright, one of these houses is Hendrik's. I guess this one over here? Not that one. This one. Oh yes, that one. Oh, saw some feet.
Traces of ice around the footprints. Really?
Well, the Wild Hunt brings their own winter with them, as we know. Let's see. Oh, I'm betting that's Hendrik.
Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Need to check his pockets. Trousers are stiff, as if hung out to dry midwinter. Maybe hid something in his jerkin. Damn, he's cold as ice. Nothing here. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot.
Uh-huh.
Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
Classic. Alright, so the Wild Hunt is able and powerful, but not infallible. Couldn't find that key, it seems.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
I don't know if picking up a rug counts as cleaning, Geralt. Oh, we've seen this before. A suspicious candle.
Interesting.
A secret compartment inside a secret basement. Nice little desk. Let's turn on the light. But the good stuff's gotta be in here. Mm-hmm.
A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called Baron hosted subject at his castle, or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talked to Baron at Crow's Perch. Clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri. Thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch.
It's not
Damn.
nothing. That's alright, Geralt. That's something to go on. Hendrik. Hendrik's notes. That's the same thing you just read out loud. Hunting a witch. That sounded like an interesting thing. Thank you for your service, Hendrik. I'm sorry the Wild Hunt came for you. Alright, let's see if we can find this witch that Ciri had some kind of quarrel with. The ledger said that the peasants in the village of Midcopse would know something. So I guess that should be our next destination. Roach, come on, girl. Let's see. I think it is this way.
Midcopse. Oh, I guess. Hello?
Oh, come on, this new one's not after.
Oh!
Sharp tongue on her, but she helps when there's a need.
She can't fill our guts with spells. Besides, she got no warts. She's not cross-eyed.
And what's a witch with no grey on her head? Not much likely to be inside it. For one who never sees her, you seem to know a heap about her.
I know what they say. Don't care much myself, but when folk talk, I listen.
I listen too.
Enough is enough.
I just want to know
back
about
to
the witch.
Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I don't bother with her myself. But ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's set in now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young uns. Marion's lad. Now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Got some water rats last. They had food for days.
Yikes. Okay. Alright.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Well, let's try magic.
You sure? Give it a think.
Won't take no for an answer, will ye? Ooh, all right. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
What? Not one and the same?
No. No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like 'em skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
Oh, that was a good bit of information. Alright, we have some direction now. Roach? Oh. Yeah, no.
Miss, how's a wheezing? Won't rise from the barn floor. Pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
Rest died of hunger. Or soldiers let him off. Oh, we're as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn. Thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
Okay, let's see.
Ordinary ointment. Nothing special.
Hello? Got a little night dress or something here. Flowers. Very nice. Cooking pot? What's this? It's a candle.
Normal candle.
Well, that's good, I guess.
Now, where's she run off to?
More clothes.
Managed to amass quite a book collection.
Yeah. What's down here? Boop. Bread. Just some loot. Just a basement, I think.
Don't often see baubles like this in Velen.
That's true. It's a nice mirror and hourglass and books.
A pentagram in chalk.
So she doesn't really seem to be of this place.
Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... So this is where she disappeared to.
Let's see. Wow.
Well, well. Nice.
Snow hair.
I was wondering how long it would take you, Geralt. I'm upstairs. Don't be shy.
Huh. Water going up. And she knows who I am.
Greetings, Witcher.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to Gork.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Foltest's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
Kira Metz.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoilt scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end, burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
It's reasonable given that the Lodge of Sorceresses was trying to control the politics of the whole continent. Generally, heads of state don't take kindly to that kind of outside interference.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Horrid.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer, or who might be listening.
That might explain how the Wild Hunt found that spy, for example.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horse shit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furled brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering for the witch.
Come on.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks.
No.
Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten Scoia'tael slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
But you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
He leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him?
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcopse. I'll go there with you.
Very helpful.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with this elf. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cirilla too.
Alright, I guess we might as well just go.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Come on!
Elven ruins.
The Wild Hunt.
What? Phantom Riders? That means... I thought they didn't exist.
Feast your eyes on the non-existent then. Got a navigator with them.
What?
Can you teleport us to the other side?
I'd rather teleport us home. Do you really mean to follow them?
Teleport. Hurry up.
Go,
I'm not
Kira,
sure
go!
I like any of this.
Kira! Blech. Go, Kira, go.
Ready. Follow me.
Alright. Whoa!
Damn portals. Wonder where Ciri is now.
Oh man, I hate the sound that drowners make. Oh!
Geralt!
Oh, there she is. Where's my Igni? Here it is.
Geralt, do something! They're crawling out of the bombs! Use a sign or bombs, anything!
I'm working on
They're
it.
only rats.
I hate rats! Rats! Get them off!
I'm getting them. I'm getting them. Don't worry. Are they gone? No.
Ugh, disgusting!
Oop. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of them. There we go.
Do you know the diseases they spread?
One more. Get it. Oh, okay, there's more than one.
Disgusting!
Oh, Kira.
Get them off!
Oops, I missed. Whoops. Oh my gosh, how many rats are there?
Ah! Geralt!
Okay, I think we're done.
Disgusting!
Oh, nests. Okay. Oh, that's why they kept coming, huh? There we go. Okay.
Thank you.
You that afraid of rats? Could have annihilated them with one spell. Fine, won't say anything. So what happened to you?
There's something here. Something that distorts teleportation. I've no idea how they managed to get to the other side problem-free.
Wild Hunt's teleportation magic is different. Got specially trained mages for that. Navigators, they call them.
They can have 3 helmsmen and a parrot for all I care. I'll not risk that again.
Let's go. Wild Hunt got a good head start on us, but we still stand a chance.
Have you gone completely mad? We must leave here at once.
If you're scared, turn back. I'm gonna go on.
Stop it, that's emotional blackmail.
You'd really worry about me if I went on alone?
You? I'd be concerned for myself.
Then come with me. Just quick decision, come on.
Very well, have it your way. How did I ever let you talk me into this ridiculous expedition?
Why is it... It looked like it was raining inside. Oh.
That's him. That's the elf.
What was that? An illusion?
No. A morphotic projection.
A what projection?
Something akin to a postbox for mages. Much safer than an ordinary letter, which anyone can intercept en route to its recipient.
Message was definitely for Ciri, daughter of the Gull, Lara Doran's heir.
Indeed. It is what the elves would title Ciri. But what was the bit about the sign of her sword? A riddle?
Yeah, not a hard one, though. Not if you know Ciri named her sword Ciri, swallow.
Come now. Who aside from you would know that?
Might have been the point. Your elven mage secured the passage, hid it, so that only Ciri could find it.
He failed to foresee that someone like you would show up.
Nevertheless, I think he was expecting uninvited guests. Made some preparations. Let's hope the Wild Hunt ran into some obstacles.
Well then, let's go. Do you think following the swallows will suffice?
We'll see.
An old elven port.
Must have been how they got here by sea.
I wonder how long ago that was.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Careful. That oily yellow vapor, it's toxic.
I hardly need instruction from you. I recognized the Vulpine Morel immediately.
Vesemir told me that soon after he'd learned to cast Igni, he tried it out on a patch of these mushrooms.
Terrible idea. What happened?
Well, he survived. And wounds heal awfully quick on young witchers. Come on.
Get out of here, Wraiths. Okay, I think this is the way. Yep. That's pretty cool. That elven statue with these boats here. What do you need?
A swallow. Seems we're headed the right way.
Where? Oh, here. Very perceptive, Kira. Oh. Pepper. Sure. There's another swallow.
Look, it's rather similar to that other pillar with the projection.
Yep. Oh.
Ciri, mi forte sol esser. Ciri, mi forte sol esser. Hey, Silla Kelly.
Kelpie? Does he mean that sea monster?
No, that's what Ciri named her mare. Horse could apparently gallop like a demon.
Good name for a horse. So, shall we look for it?
Is this my last cat? Yeah, it is. Okay. Portal.
A sea monster. Looks a bit like a Karen.
Geralt, what the hell is that?
Oh. Oh.
Another security measure. Damn it
Oops.
all.
I guess I shouldn't have touched that. I don't think I've actually done that before. Ah.
It's a mind thing. You know, can you defeat yourself? Are you willing to? Perhaps the solutions believe they're real.
Just don't share your doubts. Now focus on the fight.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Anything like that ever happened to you before?
Well, almost. While back, a certain Doppler took a shot at impersonating me.
Yes. And?
He hated being me. Felt uncomfortable. Dopplers are kind-hearted by nature.
Hmm. Oh, that just turns it on. Okay.
Ni for the sol esser.
Okay, what else?
Hey, Silla Kelpie.
So, okay, I'm just gonna save, because I don't think I've ever actually done this before. Apparently something bad happens when you touch these other things.
Hunting dog. Can't see any connection to Kelpie.
Must you touch everything?
Indeed.
Geralt, are you alright?
You might say so.
I'm fine, don't worry about it. Okay. There it is.
Drawing of a horse. Clue for Ciri. Must be.
And down. Here we go. Alright, let's see what we find. Oh, there's another one.
Another horse. Almost exactly like the last one. Let's see what this does.
Geralt, I don't know what you did, but it worked. Come back here.
Okay. Kira?
Look, they're opening.
Nice.
Let's go. Well, now I know what distorted my effort at teleportation. This very portal.
And I know why I landed in that drowner nest.
You should be pleased you emerged from the portal in one piece.
And everyone still wonders why I hate to be teleported.
We must try to activate it.
Alright.
Think that's a swallow.
Come.
Sure it's safe.
Of course. The elven mage prepared this passage for Ciri. Come on now.
Speak friend and enter. That's what that reminds me of. Before I go in there, I'm gonna have a little meditate so I can get my cat back. Sorry you've been waiting for an hour over there, Kira.
Gavella Glan. It's grown awfully quiet.
Is that bad?
A bit like the calm before a storm.
Oh! I see somebody waiting for me.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I agree.
Not recognized. Destroy
I couldn't. Oh. Hang on. Do I have Gwen? I do not. Oh my gosh. Get him. Whoop. Whoop.
that. I knew we'd manage.
That's so? Make sure and tell me beforehand next time.
My intuition's a fine instrument, Witcher. Don't underestimate it. I've some very good feelings about you, for instance. In several domains. I dislike this place. Vehemently.
Vehemently.
Once you finally find Ciri, what will you do? Any plans?
Depends what she wants.
Imagined it. How it will transpire. What will she say? What will she look like?
No.
I'm sorry for getting ahead of myself. At times I forget. We hardly know each other. Certainly not enough to discuss personal matters.
Not to worry. We'll get there.
Oh, Geralt.
Teleport over there.
We must activate it quickly. I've a feeling another golem's about to surprise us.
Or a gargoyle.
Another swallow.
Look, it worked. Come on.
Come on, Kira.
Look, we've managed to cross the bridge. This is where we saw the wild hunt.
Great. Means they're way ahead of us. Come on.
Gavella Glan.
Oh!
Wild hunt. Definitely.
They destroyed the mage's sentries. They didn't come here for a friendly chat with the elf.
Meaning
Wow.
whoever thought they might have.
Yeah, if they can take those guys out so easily, that's not a good sign for me. Sure. Wow.
Froze them before they could attack.
Yeah.
Shut up! Esai Isa. Jabba doin nilin yama. Ren! Kentabir!
What is this?
The White Frost. Mage from the hunt summoned it. Can you see all those cracks it's blowing through?
They're too far. We must get closer. I shall shield us with Demetia Crest Surge. Stand at my side.
Okay.
Darian Annoy!
Darian Annoy!
Stay close.
Okay. Ooh. Okay. I'm ready.
We must close them!
Want me to go?
I'll do it, just cover me!
Okay. I gotcha. Oh. Here they come. Come on, come over here. No! It's too cold out there. Nope. Maybe. Nah, this is fine. Oh! I thought that was gonna get him. Come on, guys. Oh, no. I'm too cold. Let me do a Gwen. There we go. Come on. Oh. Oh, come on. There we go. did it. Let's go. And get up. Ugh, there we go.
Angal Stamina. It worked. Darian Annoy.
Woo!
Kira! What's wrong?
It'll pass. That took a great deal of power.
Oh.
Just don't faint on me.
Now, in your firm embrace, not a new life.
Love to be able to say we could stay here a while and rest.
I know. We must go on.
Wait, Kira, but...
They blocked the passage. Maybe I can try.
Leave it to me.
Okay, Kira, but also there's stuff in here. Well, water's not that exciting, but... There's other stuff, surely. Oh! Wow! Nice.
Come, we might still catch them.
No, but there's stuff, Kira, though. Alright. Fine. Let's go.
Thanks for your help. Pretty tough slog.
Good thing I came with you. You'd never have managed without me, would you? Come now, admit it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, never.
Alright, Kira, let's go.
He awaits us.
Oh.
You're stubborn, Tuan.
Geralt, I shall help you.
Step back.
Stop telling me what to do.
I wonder how long you last.
Oh, jeez. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Whoop!
Geralt, look! He's opening a passage!
Stay calm. Focus.
Ah! Oh! Oh! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Oof! I'm coming! I'm coming! Get it! Okay. There you go. Oof. Oh. Get him. Oof. Ow. Nice. Thank you.
Are you well and whole?
Not necessarily. Let's look around.
If I've my knickers on straight, this looks like the elves' laboratory.
Alright. Cool. Another message. I'll take that.
Alright, let's watch this message.
Ciri, This place is no longer safe. Do not tarry here long. Trust no one. And above all, beware the witches of Crookback Bog. Try to reach the place where last we were together.
Where last we were together, not much to go on. Damn it.
Perhaps it's best he didn't leave a clearer message. The Wild Hunt broke in here. Surely they saw the projection.
They searched everything, and if they had more time, they'd probably have torn the place to the ground. But that doesn't change the fact that we haven't learned anything. Not about the elf, not about Ciri.
Well, we know they were well acquainted and traveling together.
Wonder why they split up.
Perhaps because the Wild Hunt was on the elf's trail, and Ciri would be safer if they did.
The witches of Crookback Swamp.
Crookback Bog.
Kira, if you're hiding something...
But I didn't say...
Why didn't you say anything earlier? I told you Ciri had a run-in with a witch.
Well, I had no idea you meant them. If I'd told you something, you would have rushed off to find them. But we needed first to confirm that Ciri was here, didn't we? I shall tell you everything now, of course.
Now? After I safely led you through the cave?
I can't believe you'd think so poorly of me. Perhaps you do bear a grudge against sorceresses.
Can't imagine where that comes from. You know these witches?
I've never met them, but I've read of them. In an old manuscript I found in one of the huts in the village. It mentions the village witches venturing into Crookback Bog at times to liaise between the villagers and the crones, the ladies of the wood. The crones appear to be intolerant of outsiders, but they help the local folk. Apparently, they stopped the spread of the plague in Velen.
What's your take on this?
I'd love to shrug it off as the nattering of so many old women, yet throughout my first fortnight in Velen, I had horrible nightmares. Something was calling me out into the swamps. One night, I decided to enter the dream consciously, render it lucid. I confronted the thing directly. It broke contact at once. Peaceful nights ever since.
Game, recognized game.
How do I find them?
The swamps are vast, dangerous, but they say the crones mark the way for peasants who wish to visit them. The manuscript mentions a chapel in Crookback Bog, and from that chapel one must follow a trail of treats.
Treats?
Of course. They didn't read you bedtime stories at Kaer Morhen. All normal folk know that witches live in gingerbread houses poised atop chicken legs.
I'll have to see that to believe it.
Take the tome and read it. I truly do believe you'll find your Cirilla. All right then. As a start, let's look for a way out of here.
Good idea.
Okay.
Why do we even come?
Mysterious mage herbalist.
Okay, clues.
What's this?
The potion I gave him. Seems he saw a use for it. Drank it.
Let's see what else there is to see.
Must have burned these notes himself. The hunt wouldn't have bothered.
Meaning he knew they were looking for him.
Yeah.
Strange. My medallion's trembling, but there's nothing here. What's with this wall?
It's an illusion. I sensed it as well. I expected we might run into such things, so I brought this.
Meaning what?
The Eye of Nehaleni. It dispels illusions. It's easy enough to build, so you're welcome to this one. It's bound to come in handy. And each time it does, you will think of me.
Thanks. Someone placed an illusion here.
Mm-hmm.
Simple, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Let's see where the passage leads.
Do you feel that? A flow of fresh air from the left. Must be an exit that way.
Good. Let's get out of here.
Wait, there's still the magic lamp.
The magic what now?
Lamp. The elf promised it to me in exchange for my help. And since his return here seems doubtful, I must retrieve it myself. If I can find it, that is. Will you help?
Fine.
Yeah, I'll help.
Splendid. Come then.
Gvella Glan.
I will help.
We're certain to find something here.
Magic lamp.